Imagine a world where sports weren't just a matter of pride or competition, but a fight for survival, where the cheers of the crowd could be your last lullaby, and victory meant more than just a trophy. It meant life itself. Welcome to the brutal sports of ancient empires, where losing was often synonymous with death. Mayan Pocatalk. The ancient Mayans played a ball game called Pocatalk, a sport with stakes higher than any modern game. Players used only their hips, knees, and elbows to pass a rubber ball through a stone ring. But this wasn't just a game, it was a ritual. The captain of the losing team had to present his head to the winning captain, who would then decapitate him. In some instances, the entire losing team would be sacrificed to appease the gods, believing that such sacrifices were necessary for agricultural fertility and cosmic balance. Viking tug of war. The Vikings were known for their ferocity, and their sports reflected this. Their version of tug of war involved two teams pulling on animal skins over a pit of fire. The losers would inevitably fall into the flames, suffering a horrific fate. The winners, meanwhile, would walk away with the spoils of their recent raid, which often included captured women and treasure. Egyptian Nile jousting. In ancient Egypt, jousting wasn't limited to horses and lances. They took their combat to the waters of the Nile. Two opponents would row towards each other in small boats, armed with oars, attempting to knock their rival into the river. The waters were infested with crocodiles, adding a deadly twist to the competition. Falling into the Nile didn't just mean losing. It meant facing the jaws of a predator. Roman gladiator games. The Romans elevated brutal sports to a whole new level with their gladiator games. These weren't mere exhibitions of strength. They were bloody battles fought to the death for the entertainment of the masses. Gladiators, often slaves or prisoners of war, would fight each other or wild animals in the grand arenas. The stakes were raised by the introduction of wild, hungry animals, making survival even more challenging. These ancient sports were not just about winning or losing, they were about life and death. They reveal the harsh realities of these empires, where brutality was intertwined with entertainment and honor. Next time you watch a game, remember these ancient sports and be grateful that the stakes aren't quite so high.